What were those 4 approaches?
What are the 4 approaches? Yeah, these practices are really simple. And if you can do them, you will keep weight off. It's natural, and you're going to build energy and just health that will last. You can even overcome disease. The number one thing that changed me was that I just drink water all day long. In the morning when I wake up, throughout the whole day at work, up until dinner time. The only thing else I would drink at dinner would be some unsweetened organic green iced tea.
Dirty water.
The dirty water, as people will call it here in the South.
Yes.
What happens is I keep my body hydrated. It supports my natural detoxification processes. The body's 70% water to begin with. All other beverages like the soda pops, the sweet teas, the soft drinks are not for hydration.
Shakes.
They're full of sugar, diabetes, inflammation, metabolic dysfunction. When you drink a lot of water, it allows you, and water tastes good after a while.
It does. And your body, your taste buds change. You no longer want that sweet stuff. You can't even tolerate it in your mouth. You're like, woo, what is this?
Yeah.
Right.
You lose all, like when it comes to sodas, you just get mad at me. I would drink a lot of sweet Lipton teas, all sugar. And I think about it now, to me, it's gross because if I were to sip it, I would just cringe.
Yes.
So yeah.
I used to make iced tea, sweeten it, and leave it in the fridge. And that's all he would drink. And I was happy he was drinking the green tea. But then over time, I started to lessen the sugar. Then I went to the point where I was making 2 different types of tea, sweetened and unsweetened. And then finally, he said, I'm basically drinking unsweet tea, so let's just stick to one. And that helped.
That helped me progress to that habit.
Yes.
The second habit, or the simple step that I do, is I now eat the majority of my diet whole plant-based foods. And I limit any kind of processed or ultra-processed foods. Ultimately, the way I view my body now is like a fine machine, a fine car. And when you have a car that's expensive, you're going to put only the best top fuel into. And that's what a whole plant-based food diet truly is. And I'm not talking about being vegan. I eat a little bit of fish, but everything else is exactly what I want. Those processed foods don't have the nutrients that you need. So they're really empty calories and they're very caloric dense. And they drain your energy. And when you have less energy, you want to eat more of things.
Correct. And it's flooded with seed oils and natural flavors and
Inflammation.
additives and gums, and all of those things destroy your gut. And it has a lot of sodium, which raises your blood pressure. All the bad stuff is in those packaged foods. And yes, it's convenient. However, it's not convenient on your body.
Yeah, and here's the thing. A lot of people want to talk bad about vegetables. However, there have been no vegetables that will cause any kind of heart disease or any kind of problems. When people eat mainly plant-based type of foods and have any issues, there's something else going on.
Right.
And that's pure research stuff that I dive into. So I do my fish here and there. However, I don't partake in a lot of meat products and I stay away from dairy.
Right.
All right.
Okay. What's another one you do?
Number 3 is I really exercise to move my body, not so much just to try to build my cardiovascular system up, but I move my body to sweat through yoga and deliberate intentional movements to build my fast twitch muscles up, my flexibility, do weights. I do cycling. I just move. When you start building a little bit more muscle, a little bit of strength, better cardio, you burn some calories, but it's not as much as people think. The big thing is you get a little stronger, and when you get a little stronger, you burn more of those calories overall. Also, when you move your body, it helps eliminate all the toxins by moving your lymphatic system.
Went to the bathroom, through your sweat, everything.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym, hit a couple heavy weights, talk a little bit, whatever else, throw some more plates on there. And I wasn't sweating. I was trying to just get ripped.
Yeah.
And I don't need to be ripped.
Yeah.
I just got to have my sexy back.
It's so silly. Yes, I didn't realize sweating was so key in exercising, but sweating is key. And now I sweat.
Yeah.
When I don't sweat, it's because I just started exercising. It's like, well, wait a minute. You don't even exercise in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't sweat that fast. I wish I did, but I don't. But after 30 minutes in, and I usually exercise for an hour, whoo. What's another one?
So this is one where no one ever talks about when it comes to losing weight or keeping weight off.
Right.
And the 4th thing I did is I woke up early before the sun comes out.
Yes.
And you're like, why do you do that? When I first started doing that, I hated it.